Hey, Dr. Luke here. I've talked to you before about LinkedIn, but I'm going to talk to you about all social media platforms. And I'm not talking about how do you run them, right? That's part of what we do when we work alongside you. What I'm talking about is don't let them influence who you are. You have a core set of capabilities. You know what you're doing. You have a purpose, right? What drives you every day when you wake up? It's your purpose. Then you have your vision of where you want to go, right? As a company. Then you know what your mission is. And we lay all this out in the strategic planning. We know what your core values are. Okay, so I've walked you through the laundry list of the strategic planning at this point. But what I want you to focus on is that. You're successful if you're executing the plan that you designed. And I say that because you're going to see companies on all these other social media platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn and Instagram and YouTube, having YouTube channels. And you're going to start to say, oh, well, they're like in the same business as me and they're doing this and this one over here is doing this. And you're just going to get scatterbrained. And that's what we're here to help you with, to maintain that focus. Sometimes we will do it annoyingly so you remember the successful businesses execute the plan. Of course, they adjust, they pivot, right? We'll talk about all that, but you've got to execute your plan. You are not that company. It's good to benchmark. Benchmark means what do they do right that I could incorporate into my purpose and vision, mission, right into my strategy? But it's not how can I be them. Just remember, you have a calling to do your business your way. You're not them and they're not you. So just because they were successful doing it doesn't mean that you will. And just because they're doing it doesn't mean you need to. As a matter of fact, sometimes I argue don't do that. Because if they're already saturating the market over there and they're known for that, well then maybe you should find something for one of your uniques so that you can do that and take a different path, right? So the point is, you be you and let all those other businesses be them. And I know I'm speaking in these large generics here, but the whole point is, I'll say it for like the fifth time in this short clip here, to be successful, you need to execute your plan. All right, I hope this helps. Never let anybody else get in the way of your dream, and don't let them take you down their pathway. But no matter what, let's ditch the excuses and get to work.